Imagine a peaceful morning in a Tokyo neighborhood suddenly interrupted by the heavy scent of smoke and the wail of sirens. For those who understand that safety is a fragile balance, what happened at Takinogawa Third Elementary School is a stark reminder of how quickly that balance can shift. The quiet of a Friday morning was shattered when thick black smoke began pouring from the fourth floor, leaving many to wonder how a place of learning could transform so rapidly into a scene of chaos. The trouble began just before 11 in the morning during a fifth grade music lesson. Students noticed a strange, burning smell coming from the music prep room next door, a place where instruments and equipment are kept out of sight. It is the kind of detail an observant person realizes is the first sign of a looming crisis, yet no one expected what would happen when that door was finally opened. Once the fire was discovered, the school's emergency protocols immediately kicked into gear. While the fire alarm rang out across the campus, 3 teachers stepped forward with quiet confidence to attempt an initial knockdown of the fire. However, they soon realized the flames were far too intense to handle with simple extinguishers, forcing a full-scale evacuation as 74 fire engines began racing toward the Kita Ward campus. As the fire consumed 200 square meters of the fourth floor, the focus shifted entirely to the safety of the children. 11 people were injured in total, including 8 young students and 3 dedicated teachers. While most suffered from smoke inhalation, one student faced a more painful ordeal with a broken arm sustained during the frantic rush to safety. It is in these moments that the true weight of responsibility is felt by every adult in the building. Notice the subtle details that often go overlooked until it is too late, such as the absence of a sprinkler system in the music department. Despite the modern expectations of school safety, this specific area lacked the automated defense needed to suppress a fire in its tracks. This discovery has raised serious questions about the hidden risks present in older facilities that many simply assume are fully protected. Investigators are now focusing on a puzzling detail. The fire appears to have started near a heater that wasn't even in use. There is something unsettling about a machine that remains dormant, only to suddenly ignite without warning. Some reports suggest the equipment may have been under inspection, but the exact cause remains a mystery that the Metropolitan Police and fire officials are determined to solve.
In the aftermath, the leaders of Kita Ward and the school's principal, Masahiro Takakusaki, stood before the community to offer a sincere apology for the distress caused. Chief Cabinet Secretary Kihara has also stepped in, emphasizing that the government will demand a thorough investigation to ensure this never happens again. They realize that maintaining trust requires more than just words. It requires a complete reevaluation of how school facilities are managed.
With the school scheduled to remain closed on Monday, the focus turns to healing and reflection. This event is not just a single accident, but part of a larger conversation about vigilance and the quiet presence required to keep a community safe. People who value true security know that it is not found in grand gestures, but in the constant, careful attention to the small things that most others choose to ignore.